Hey guys, welcome to PhoneRadar. This is Chetan and this is the quick hands-on with the Lenovo A7000 smartphone that's just launched with a 5.5-inch display, this 8 megapixel camera and the Dolby Atmos technology for the sound enhancement. Talking about the form factor, it's as always a compromise in the budget range devices with a plastic body, but nothing bad in that. It's still a matte finish on the back, so you don't see any smudges or fingerprints on the back side. And the interesting part is this smartphone runs Android 5.0 Lollipop with the Vibe 2.0 UI, and that's quite similar to what we had seen on the Lenovo A6000, but still the new version comes with a few new features. The tools, whatever the pre-installed applications are, they are quite the same. Sync it, share it, clone it, such applications are already here. And there are a few changes under the settings where you see some new gesture modes and features for the dual SIMs, because this is a dual SIM smartphone. And you can see there are some options under the lock screen as well, pocket dial prevention mode, and under the feature, these are the new features, that's quick snap, tap to light, screen off gestures, smart screen and such. So if you go into the other settings, there's a secure zone that would help you allow more security to the device. There are permission controls for the different applications. Let's get into the Android version. This is the Android 5.0 Lollipop and it looks pretty decent in all the ways. It responds very well. Getting into the storage of the device, it's 8 GB internal, of which around 3.8 or 3.9 GB was available, but we have installed a couple of big applications, that's the games, to show you how well they are being played on this device. So that's why the storage isn't right here. It's about 3.8 to 3.9 GB available to the user, and there's a microSD card as well for the storage expansion. Now let's try to play a game, that's the Real Racing 3. This was one such game which couldn't play really well in some other budget devices such as the Huawei Honor 4X and in the A6000 as well. Although the game played pretty neatly, it wasn't at its best. But here I did play this for quite some time even after making this clip, so it played really well. Not just the Real Racing 3, but we also installed a couple of other games and most of them played well without any lags, without any frame drops. It was all good. And even in this noisy condition, we had some good sound output. That's not because of the Dolby Atmos. Dolby Atmos is more about the surround sound, but still it was all good in this case. So you can see that there is no frame drops. Everything's real good, on time, very good. And these are still the early units. Might be the same retail units, but still the performance is very good when you talk about the gaming in this smartphone. Now next, talking about the camera. The camera on the back is the same 8 megapixel camera that you had seen on the A6000, and there's the dual LED flash. It can record 1080p videos, which is just a single tap to record option. Just tapping once on the video mode would start recording. And then under the settings you have just two things, that's the panorama and the effects. Under the effects you will see quite a lot of different effects that you can live preview before taking the capture itself. And this isn't as good as the other camera applications that you see on some top-end devices, because you can't do much after capturing the photo. These are the modes, and if you talk about the actual capture quality, it's not real bad. It's pretty decent for an 8 megapixel camera. But again, when you talk about the competition, in this price range we can see a few devices with 13 megapixel cameras as well. So this isn't a winner in that case. Still, under zooming, the 8 megapixel capture is quite decent. The best part is this comes with a 5 megapixel front facing camera for selfies, which is better than the 2MP shooter on the Lenovo A6000, its predecessor. So this coming at the price of 9,000 rupees, that's 2,000 above the A6000. This seems quite a bit better option. So this was Chetan from PhoneRadar. Do check out PhoneRadar for more videos. Thank you.